the fade. Really useful shot, one that moves from left to right and is created via spin. I'm going to show you initially the setup that we require to actually create that shot. If you like to come around here, you'll see on the ground here I have a couple of clubs, which one relates to my club face alignment, which is going to the target, and the other one is my feet, hips and shoulders. It's these two factors that are going to give me the opportunity to work across the ball here and create the spin that will give us our left to right shot. The important thing is the relationship between the club face, our target, and our feet and body alignment. The club face is open to me but is square to the target, and it's these two factors that will create the side spin that you need through impact to give you the shape of shot that you require. The interesting thing here is that you will battle yourself, and many of my students will say this same thing, that whilst you're setting up to this, there is a tendency for you to fiddle around and get the club face back to where it's familiar, and familiar would be obviously square to you. Try and avoid this. It's very important to keep the face on our target. Once we're in this position, we are then ready to actually perform the shot that we set up to do. Right, having successfully set ourselves up, we're ready to play the shot. It's important to reiterate at this point that commitment is everything. You're going to be standing in a slightly awkward position, different to normal. Club face, as I've already said, is on the target, feet and hips and shoulders are aiming to the left, and that's going to feel a little awkward. It's very important to mention at this point that every time you look up, you will engage naturally with your target. And sometimes what happens with my students a lot of the time is that as they take the club back, naturally they work the club on line with the target. I'd just like to come around here and I'll show you exactly what happens. So my club's on the target, feet, hips and body to the left. As I look up, I'm seeing my target. It's very easy then just to reroute the club and take it on a normal line to the target. Unfortunately now what we have is we have direction of club and direction of body really mixing with each other, and the effect of that is that you'll come through, the club face will be open, the club will be travelling on the line of the target, your body will be travelling left, and you can get a really awkward and all sorts of mixtures of strikes, but also a very, very different direction. So trust is everything. Club face on the target, feet, hips and shoulders to the left, and although it's going to feel really, really strange, trust the fact that you will swing this thing on the line of your body. It's that angle of club coming across the ball that is going to create the side spin that we require for the ball to maneuver in the air. It'll take a little while. Have a bit of fun on the practice ground. You will fail a few times, but that's golf, you know. You'll learn more from the failures than the successes. Have a little go. Don't be afraid to exaggerate it. So I'm going to take the club along the line of my feet and trust the side spin. And there we have the shape of the fade, club coming across the ball, creating the side spin, started left of our target, worked its way back. Can be used in all sorts of situations, and when you're practicing, have a lot of fun with it.